Oh, oh, it's late. Me, y'all can't sleep. Good little atheist can't sleep. Okay, okay. I'll help you little atheist get back to sleep. Want me to read you a bedtime story? Alright. Well, I got this for you. It's the atheist bedtime story. You little atheists want to hear it? Okay. We don't believe in God or nothing. So read us atheist bedtime story. Alright. Once upon a time, a liberal atheist scientist created the Piltdown Man. He took a human skull and added an orangutan's jawbone to it, for he wanted to please his dad, Charles Darwin. While a different scientist, an atheist liberal scientist, also wanted to please his dad, Charles Darwin. So he found a tooth from a pig-like creature, plus he also had a human skull, and he placed that pig's tooth in that skull, and he called it Nebraska Man. Now, Nebraska Man and Piltdown Man, they were so unhappy because they were two gay men who wanted to get married, but it was illegal for two gay men to get married. So what did they do? They got with some liberals and some that graduated from college, liberal university, like Harvard, Yale, or something like that, liberal university, and they became politicians, and they started passing laws. One of them was that they started allowing gay marriage. This in over 40 cases where they voted against gay marriage, the public did. 40 and whereas no time at all did the public ever vote for gay marriage in the United States. But that was of no consequence. If they really are in love, let Piltdown Man and Nebraska Man marry. So they got married. Well, they needed a way to silence dissent, and so more liberal atheist politicians, they came together and they created their ultimate scary monster. It's called political correctness. Now, whenever political correctness rears its ugly head, a blast of cold air comes and chills free speech. They like that. They like chilling free speech, especially if they don't agree with it. And Piltdown Man and Nebraska Man, now that they're married, they decided to adopt children, and they adopted a child by the name of censorship. They adopted another child named perversion. They adopted another child named slander, another one named propaganda, and the last one was hostile. And each of the children, they had a job to do, especially in academia, and in the media, and in politics. The ones in politics and the ones in the media, that was propaganda that went into media, and also slander and censorship. And wait a second, no, it was censorship that went into government. Liberal politician named the liberal child Piltdown Man and Nebraska Man. They went into politics and became, it was censorship that went into politics. Yeah. And censorship, his job was to try to impose the fairness doctrine, to silence dissent, not for fairness, but to silence fairness, because after all, liberalism controls the mass media, children, and in the mass media, propaganda and slander rule the day in the mass media. And censorship, who's in politics, he's trying to silence the conservatives and the religious. And in the schools, perversion decided to go to work in the schools, to get God out of the schools and replace God, the mention of God, with condoms, and also with Nora has two dads, and Billy has two moms. Okay, and you know, then in hostility, he decided that he's going to patrol all these so that to keep those who disagree from having a voice. Hostility calls those who disagree homophobic. Ooh, there's that chill. There's that chill. And hostility, he uses political correctness. He has teamed up with political correctness to silence dissent. And so, children, what has happened is that since liberalism has ruled today, the children are coming out uneducated, and crime is up, and good people are being slandered, and all the liberal land, they were all happy because the nasty old conservatives and the religious people have been silenced. The end. Now, aren't you glad I read you a bedtime story? Oh, I better be quiet because I see the little liberals on the other side. They're now sucking their thumbs and they're now asleep. Shh. Good night, little liberal children. Little atheist liberal children.